Offense will start this game off. And as we look out on the field, here comes the man who makes it all go, and that's this quarterback.
Yeah, and he's big time. That's why he's up for all these awards. He's known. Everybody knows exactly what he brings to the table. He can run it. He can throw it. They're expecting a big day from this young fella.
Still running at the 40. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43. Kansas State pushing the pace.
Hey, listen, explosive plays comes in all different shapes and sizes. That time, they attack the outside to the left on the ground, and that is a momentum-shifting play.
They know they have a huge advantage there. I expect them to go right back to it.
And what do you do now if you're on defense? You got to be expecting that they're going to try and tap that side of the field, maybe in the same way, maybe on this next play right here.
Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A-game for this one. They've circled this one all off-season, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Wide open downfield. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top.
Hey, it's important on offense in the passing game. You've got to have balance, and I mean you got to be able to attack different thirds of the field. You got to work the perimeter to both sides. You got to let the defense know, too, that you're not afraid to go over the middle, and they did right there.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. After getting knocked back, it's 2nd and goal from the 4. Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Touchdown, Kansas State! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the... They'll try the run. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on 1st down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Quick pass on the jet motion. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a kid.
Running toward the tape. He's at the 10, and he'll take it to the house. Looking for room. It's Giddens. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down.
Another good run. Man, he has been picking up yards in bunches today. Jesse showing off all the skills.
And he's showing no signs of slowing down, David. This guy just gets better as the game goes on. He is a beast.
They'll ride the hot hand. Get some work done there. Pick up a 4 to the 22.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical, they wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
He'll do it himself. And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the 1st down.
There's an example of the offense taking advantage of all the attention the defense is giving this outstanding running back. Remember, he's one of the best in the game. They're expecting him to get the football, so the quarterback says, you know what, I'll just keep it. No one's keying on me. I'm going to get upfield and find an explosive play.
Going to let it fly, and the DB right with him to knock it away.
Yeah, and I like the shot, the aggressive play down the field. And we like throwing those jump balls up to my receiver because usually the receiver makes the play and makes the defender look bad. Nice job by the defender getting a hand on it, tipping that ball away from the wide receiver.
Leaves it with the running back. Cross the 30 to the 35, and that's a gain of 6.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Johnson looking to throw. Gets it out quickly. Able to make his way past the sticks for the first down, and the time is going to drain out here in the first quarter. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Guys, it's Kansas State who carries the lead into the quarter break. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Using his legs, it's Giddens. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
When a running back has had as much success as this guy's had so far, listen, defense has got to cue in. They got to cue in to him. He's priority number 1, number 2, and number 3. That's a good start to maybe turning this defensive effort around.
They've controlled the football on this drive. The 8th play will be a 3rd and 3. Well, jet sweep pass. Fights his way for a couple, but stops short of the marker. It's 4th and 1. Kansas State will have to punt it away.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get them out of a spot.
So the offense keeps this drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. From the gun, the running back has it. Can't get him to the ground. And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first down.
And there's really no secret to it, David. When this guy's running well, this offense is so hard to stop.
It opens up everything, and he's having a great day, showing you a little bit of everything, and this offense has got it rolling on the ground.
They'll give it to him again. Fights through the pile and picks up a couple down to the 16.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. They'll run it from the gun. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain.
No doubt, offense wants to keep running the football to win this game, but I'm wondering if they're starting to go to the well too often. They got to start showing some new wrinkles here in the second half.
This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. Got it in the middle. It's Jackson. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. They'll run it on 1st and goal. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Johnson wants to throw it. Incomplete. And he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic, and fortunate to get it back. It's still 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. So they'll send out the field goal unit. And as a holder picks his spot, it'll be a 25-yard attempt. That thing would have hit a string in the middle. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Fires to the tight end. He smashes his way through again. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Grabbed in the middle, it's Cephas. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch.
This offense is clicking, everything working together really well. Coordinator, quarterback, offensive line, good rhythm, good flow. Defense is going to have to find something to kind of mess up this timing they got going on.
They'll throw it on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Cephas. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. Just like that, a hat trick of completions, and they're on the doorstep.
3 plays, 3 beautifully executed plays. This offense is in a really good rhythm. This defense better change something quickly.
And he'll glide his way in for the... Looking to move it through the air. With the catch, it's Jackson. Still on his feet at the 45. All kinds of running room. And he got away from the defense. On the double. Ready, go. Touch pass on the run. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in New Orleans for a fun first half than you? Toughest job inside that stadium right now might just be the scoreboard operator after all those first downs and touchdowns. Big plays have defined this one, thanks to 2 of the best receiving corps in all of college football. Let's see if these defenses can adjust and make the necessary chess moves.
Running back searching for a hole. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
They'll leave it with him. Past the first down marker and still running. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Offense set on first down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They'll go to the ground.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. From the gun, the ground game. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Delivers to contact. He's brought down, but... They pick up the big first down. Kansas State really has this drive rolling. Wants to throw on first down. Flushed out of the pocket. Open space at the 25. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack him right away, you allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going to take off, and he is very difficult to tackle in the open field. He's got running back-like ability out in space.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. The give to the tailback. Works his way down to the 10-yard line after a pickup of 3. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They'll throw on 3rd and short. Get it out on the screen. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down.
Really nice job there of the quarterback. Reading coverage, he knew exactly where to go with the football and at what exact time. The timing could not have been better. They get the completion on 3rd down, setting up 1st and goal.
And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. 2nd and goal coming up. Tries again to get it in. Just hammers. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Makes the grab. It's Jackson. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run.
I think most offenses around the country in a situation like this with the lead late would be trying to run the football, right, or throw it short and try to bleed the clock. But this offense, man, it's still pedal to the metal. They're looking for chunk play opportunities.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Fire. And here's the pick, and oh, did they need that right now. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48.
Look, big-time playmakers make big plays.
Are you ready? The give as they work on that clock. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I know exactly what I have to do here. Defensively, we've got to get the stop. So we're playing run. We're selling out to run because we're thinking they're going to run the football, and we got 3 timeouts. Let's use them wisely. Look, let's use those timeouts, save as much clock as we can so our offense has some time on the clock to do some damage when they get the football back.
All the way out to the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 15. Kansas State quick to the line.
And listen, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean, I love teams that commit to the run, and when it's successful, keep running the rock.
Yeah, David, I think this offensive line right now, they've got a lather going. They're really sort of getting in the groove and flow of this game. They're just getting tremendous push at the point of attack. It seems like every single time they decide to run the ball.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. It's a reverse. Nice move there. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. Line getting set on 2nd down. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Just a savvy, veteran, productive run from this junior. The Wildcats will snap it on 1st and 10. Oh, it's a reverse. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. I think they'd keep it on the ground here to drain as much time as possible off that clock and hold on to this lead. That pickup might be best measured in inches rather than yards. Not a lot of running room there. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Power football with the run. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. It has been said that the obstacle is the